Oh, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will have to get even more memory tokens for Knuckles, who is still trapped in his digital cage, as it were. So yeah, and that means more exploration of Ares Island. And remember what I said in the last episode. Ares Island is a lot bigger than Kronos Island. Seriously, it is a huge world that's based in the desert, and that also means that some new things appear, such as these sort of puzzles. Or more of a trial. This one actually. What you have to do is just go through each of the blue squares. The problem is that Sonic moves so fast he can easily avoid them. Granted, I will give the PS5 this. I do actually like the DualSense controller and what sense of freedom it does give me playing this game. It's kind of weird because I also felt the same about the DualShock 4 controller on the PS4. Not bad for a company that neglects a lot of its IPs, but never mind. No, I'm still not going to get Astrobot just yet because of the high price of PS5 games. I may look on the PS Network if it's that sort of only game. And right on to another game. This one has us doing pretty much the same as before, except this time with skydiving, so yeah. Likewise with both Sonic Heroes and any game since then, we can easily plummet if we press I think it's the R2 button. So yeah, that one's not too bad at all even. We can get some more grind rails for our trouble. So yay. And you can see there also is the first Chaos Emerald, but I think I want to free Knuckles first. Well, I'm not exploring, of course, which I will be doing a lot of, given the sort of game Sonic Frontiers is. And yes, that is a flower you see there. Very strange. It reminds me way too much of another open world game. Super Mario Odyssey, of course, which I've already covered most of, and still haven't done the last world because it just kept kicking my ass, to be honest. Also, there is another portal, but no, apparently I've marked something else off on the map. I don't know what it is. And yeah, that's Spring Badnik, not Badnik, that's Spring Enemy. Can go to hell as well. But never mind that, I'll just go over and see what's in. Nothing, but some more music. Dusty Desert, very appropriate. A track from Sonic 06, which I do like. Unfortunately, it accompanies Sonic and Elise going through said desert and using the power of love, I don't know what to say to that. But, seemingly Sonic did remember that in Sonic Generations, for whatever reason he shouldn't have done, because at the end of Sonic 06, everyone... Oh, no, Sonic didn't lose his memory, did he? So, maybe not. But anyway, what else I say? I don't know, maybe I will play Dusty Desert, just for aesthetical purposes. It does kind of fit this world as well. So I'm completely missing Knuckles there. To go where, I do not know. Knuckles is clearly marked on the map. I cannot see any puzzles in the immediate area except for that one. But as we'll see, some require us to do a lot more exploring. And I do mean a lot more exploring here. Seriously, because there's a wide chasm between here and the next one. So the only way of getting across said gap is to actually use the grind rail, of course. And then over here is where we can find our next puzzle, I guess. So yeah, and why not? I'll side loop that. And another key, seriously, giving away like sweets. This game is. Well, I don't mind, I mean, although getting up there is going to be a chore. Seriously, how am I going to get up there? No grind rails. Well, there's a spring over there, so that may well help. And let's see, some more cocoa. And there's the puzzle. It's another timed puzzle. So what do we have to do on this one? Again, more of these weird squares. This will take us upwards, and then we have to go and do some parkour, I guess. Then go through the spring, go downwards, and then boost through here. And where's the last one? Well, right over this way. And you can tell that the last one is the last one by how glitchy it looks around the sides. Which is a nice touch, given at least where at least some of the game takes place in, namely cyberspace, which is somewhat explained by Sage a bit later. So yeah, where am I going? I do not know, because I've certainly got the this part of the map opened up. You'll notice another cyberspace level. The first one on Ares Island, so we might as well have a look at it at least. And yeah, from now on the levels will get tougher and tougher. But let's go in anyway and see what we can do then, because yeah, which level is this taking off then? And believe it or not, it's a another. I don't know if it's based off of seemingly Chunnan in Sonic Unleashed. So yeah, especially these spinning platforms. The only problem is we don't get to hear the because each cyberspace level has its own theme at least. If you do die, however, you do lose both your regular rings and your red rings. So yeah. And yes, quite a lot of the some of it does have rather limited vocals, I will say that. I know what I'm trying to not do there is die. Seriously. It is possible to get all of the red rings in this level. Just be careful where you go, is all I will say. And then these enemies, which were in Chemical Plant Zone, seemingly aren't in thingy, seriously. And indeed, this was going to be a pain, because that one red ring is just hovering in midair. And given how freely Sonic jumps in this game, yeah, being careful is not great when you're trying to get all the red rings in one of the cyberspace levels. Well, particularly in one like this one, where you are having to do precise platforming. Seriously, Unleashed is not Unleashed. Frontiers, should I say? It's not built for precision, seriously. Certainly in the cyberspace levels, and I guess in the later, I see it, Final Horizon upgrade, shall we say, to the final story, because, oh boy. And then there's the matter of the Lightspeed Dash, of course. Because the Lightspeed Dash is really, again, maybe not as buggered as how I experienced it in Generations. Still almost as buggered as in Heroes, because you're having to use one of the analog sticks as a button, certainly in the PlayStation version, or PlayStation 5, given that that's the version I'm playing here. So yeah, other than that, I'm still missing a red ring, but whatever. I may well get it off. Oh no, there's the last red ring. Again, hovering in midair, so I'm gonna have to be careful with the way I jump, seriously. And overshooting is never a good thing. And, and we'll just warp out. Seriously, I got it there. So there we go. Sorry, I paused there, but there we go. Yeah, I didn't get 30 rings, but given that those enemies were getting on my nerves, I wouldn't expect it to, really. So, add to that, I did get a fair few portal keys from various other things I have done anyway, so... sorry, keys anyway. So, that being said, I don't know, maybe we should talk to Knuckles. But not until we get our 2 keys and everything. Our 2 vault keys, which will unlock the next Chaos Emerald. Which we already saw on the map, seriously, it's the blue one. Not far from where Knuckles is, actually, on the map. However, given how huge Ares Island is, you will see what I mean about getting the other Chaos Emeralds. And there are more Coco minigames, of course. But that being said, I am going to go speak to Knuckles, I think.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here. Then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.